The bushes have accepted me as one of their own. I shall never leave the bush. The bush is my— Get off of me, you stupid Kentrosaur! Can't you see I was hiding in there? What are you doing? How did you even get born? Where did you come from? What the hell is going on? I didn't even know this thing existed. I was just trying to, you know, be a bush, getting one with the bush, preparing for today's episode of hunting bees. That's right. We don't really need to become one with the bush to hunt bees, though. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. I don't know what's going on anymore. But as promised, here's our mutated Thyla. Thyla? Oh my god. Saber. Fully grown. Mutated Saber. Fully grown. He's beautiful. His name is Frank. Actually, we don't have a name for it. Speaking of which, you guys need to name our mutated Saber, who is beautiful and amazing and awesome. Also, all the other mutated things. Just in case you guys are new to the channel, I do lots of breeding and mutating. So, welcome. Haha. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. But anyways, so, what we're going to do today is we're going to hunt bees. Why are we hunting bees? It's a very good question for honey. Also, to kind of test out a little bee wall that I've got an idea for that I think it's going to be really good for defensive purposes and just kind of cool in general. What's up, T-Rex? You want to hang out? You want to be best friends? Yeah. Nope. Okay, he said fuck you. I get it. Okay, I see how it is. T-Rex don't love me no more. Anyways, there's a few things we need to do before we go out and tame bees. And for those of you that didn't know that you could tame bees on Scorched Earth, you can. I've already kind of figured out where they are, because I'm prepared for an episode for once, for the most part. So I'm going to use the flame arrows to actually break down the beehives, because it's really super easy with the flame arrow. They do a lot of damage, makes taking down the hives pretty quick, and I'm pretty sure in the patch notes, they've already patched the issue where you accidentally kill the bee if you do too much damage to the nest. So that is a bonus. What I'm looking— I've already grabbed the rare flowers. I apologize. I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. Oh! I need to make bug repellent. That's right. So if we go into this nifty little structure here, go to consumables, drugs. I don't think we're going to need a lot of it, so we'll just pull for— maybe we'll make like 5 just to be safe, or 2, because I don't think I have any more citronal. Yeah, I have enough for 2, so that's enough to tame 1 bee. Now, that's good, because there's a trick with Structures Plus. If you guys have Structures Plus, be very, very excited for bees. I'll show you why in a few minutes once we actually go and tame a bee. I guess I can bring that little menu back. Yeah, so we've got our ghillie, which I think is actually better than desert clothes. The hyperthermic insulation is quite a bit higher, which maybe means I won't be sweating my balls off anymore. That's pretty exciting. Now, we've got everything I need. We've got our crossbow. I don't know why we've got bolas, but, you know, they come in handy no matter what. So we're just going to go ahead and I think we're going to take Ravenna, because she is the fastest Thyla in all the lands. If I can just remember— there she is, where I put her. She's beautiful. Stunning. I do need to continue my Thyla mutations here soon. But yeah, so we're gonna— there's another— Where are all these Kentros coming for? Oh, you know what? They're probably phasing through the wall. That makes sense. But yeah, so we're doing this because I kind of want to build a secondary breeding base. Maybe like our main— like this could be our bulk breeding base, but I really want to make a secondary base that's really just for our mutations and for our final, you know, our final breeding phase. So it's not so much— oh, I've got the levitating Thyla back. That's so weird when that happens. Anyway, yeah. I want to make a secondary base. Really like the main base. Like where we're going to focus on all of our final, you know, stat mutations and color mutations. Because the breeding base we got right now, it's a cluster of disaster. It's a nightmare, to say the least. So I really want to look for a secondary location. Something really nice. I want to do a really nice build, because for those of you that don't know, I'm a builder at heart. So I want to make a really nice base. So hopefully we'll find a nice good spot for that. We'll get our bee wall made up today. It's going to be pretty cool. Hope you guys all enjoy it. If you do find yourselves enjoying this video, don't forget to smash that like button for me. It really helps me out. And I'm going to go ahead and— I'm going to get to the entrance to the canyon, and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, the bees spawn in this canyon. They may spawn in other places, but so far, this is the only area that I've found them in. Now, I'm just trying to remember exactly where the hell I was when I found it, because it was in a nice little spot to be able to get it, and I don't think I'm in the right area. Perhaps it was... Why did the color change over there? They are supposed to spawn on walls, but so far I've only had luck finding them in the canyon. I think this is it. I think I saw it right. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. I'm the worst. Teasing you guys. It's easier. I expected them to be on the lower levels of the canyon, but this one was like right near the top. That's the only reason I am flying up above right now. Ooh, okay, I remember. It's over here. Over here. I could have swore. It was on the other side of this thingy, of that little ruins. So I'm going to go ahead and find it, and then I guess I'll bring you guys back. It was like right along this wall. Man, losing my mind. Sweet baby Jesus, I have finally found one. That took way longer than I anticipated. Apparently the one I saw on the wall had possibly despawned, so we're going to go ahead and see if we can just fall down right where we need to. Nailed it. I do have the gamma up super high because they're kind of hard to see without having the gamma up. So just so you guys know, I'm going to go ahead and turn that down maybe to gamma 3. There we go. That's a wee bit better. And we're just going to go ahead and use our Thyla as a defense. So we're going to kind of just put her on neutral. And we're just going to not plug away at it. Did I miss it? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, we could just be doing this from on top of the Thyla like a normal person. You do get knocked off your Thyla. Oh my god, that was so much damage. These things only have 5k health, so, did it happen? Maybe this one's higher level. Oh! Oh, leave me alone! Kill! Murder, Ravenna! Murder! Oh, you're the worst. Kill it! Oh, you stupid Thyla. You're supposed to save me. Yeah, once you actually break the nest open, like so, the queen will be released, and she'll squirt out some bees as she moves along. I have not anticipated how we're going to feed her when she's up there. Thyla, could you kindly come back to your master, please? This is pretty freaking terrible. Why did you run away? Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Oh, we're boned. Holy crap. God, you're the worst. Okay, so we need to get back up there. This is not going according to plan. Where did the bee go? Okay, so the bee's over there. That's not even the bee. So we do need to apply bug repellent now and get back to the bee. Whew, okay, I thought we were about to have an issue there. Okay, you need to go on passive now. And then we need to just eat that. There we go. And, okay, sweet. The bee, when I brought you guys back, the bee was inside the wall. So it was pretty terrible. I didn't think we were going to be able to tame it. But we should be able to just kind of go up and feed it. Oh, we did it! What are we going to name it? Stingy McGee! Sounds good to me. Stingy McGee. Yeah. Stingy McGee. Okay, so yeah, now once you actually get the bee, you can just kind of go up to her and obtain beehive. And now you're amazing. And you have amazing bees. So, now what we need to do is we are just going to go back to base. And I'll show you guys... Oh, there's another beehive. Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. Of course, when I'm finally leaving, there's a whole bunch of bees everywhere. So yeah. This is probably the best place to find bees, as long as you don't have bad luck like me. Also, if you guys do know where other spawns are on Scorched Earth, leave them in the comments below so that other people can find them. Anyways, I'll bring you guys back once we get back to base. Okay, so I just found out something pretty interesting. Usually you have to put the beehives on actual ground to be able to place them. And I was just experimenting with Structures Plus because I noticed something pretty nifty. So you can't put them on the ceilings here, but when you go down here, you can actually place them on the on the Structures Plus platform, the Platform Plus. Now, I'm wondering if this is a feature that they have going on just all of the actual tree platforms. So I'm thinking if you build on a tree platform, you'll still be able to place this on them. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if Platforms Plus have some special feature where you can do this, but I imagine that they usually keep their structure, like mechanics, the same. So I'm thinking you'll actually be able to put these down on tree platforms. So we're going to go ahead and show you real quick what the little trick is. We're going to place this. Now you guys do need to keep in mind that you need to feed these constantly with rare flowers, or they will not only not produce honey, but they will also die, I think. Because I went on my test server, and I had no beehives left. Now, we don't want to use the demo gun. I think we want to use the Structures Plus pickup gun, which I don't have. Do I want to use the demo gun? No, it's the pickup gun. All right, never mind. It is the demo gun. So we're going to go ahead and just shoot this. And not only does it give you a beehive, but the bee pops out too. So you get, every time you do it, you basically get a beehive and another bee. Pretty freaking awesome, right? So we're going to do this a few times because we're going to need a whole bunch of these to actually build our wall. And we're going to be pretty freaking golden. Oh, it didn't do it that time. Well, make a liar out of me, will ya? Maybe this one will do it? So we got beehive. I wonder if you just have to have it fed with a rare flower to make it work. Interesting. Or they fixed it. That's a complete possibility too. But it worked the first time. So at least, you know, you get... so we'll put a flower in there. We'll let it sit for a second. And then we'll shoot it. Okay, there you go. So you got to put a flower in it to get a bee. Nice. Okay, so that's what you got to do. Alright, so I'm going to do this a bunch of times. We're going to get a bunch of beehives. And then I think we're going to look either for a new location for our base, or kind of just work on the walls here. I'm not 100% sure yet. Okay, I just want to correct myself once again. It's not the, you don't have to put a flower in it to make it work. It has to be the original beehive. So every time you do this, the beehive that you need to use will be the last one in your inventory. So I'll do this, and then that beehive will go in my inventory, and then I'll pick up this bee, which is the one that you need to place. So then you can place that back on my hotbar, and then I can do that, and then I can do this, and wham bam, thank you ma'am, there's another bee. Alright, so I'm kind of doing some testing right now, trying to figure out how these will work as a defensive wall. I'm kind of worried that they have to be attacked, like actually hit, before any bees will come out and defend it, but I didn't think that would be the case. That doesn't make sense. You'd think that they would start defending the nest before it's being accosted, but quite possibly it's because no honey is being produced yet. Maybe is the only thing I can think of, because you can't whistle it, or you can't change its like attack or anything like that. I'm just not 100% sure how it's gonna work, but I'm gonna give it some time, and I'll bring you guys back, and I'll let you know when I find out. It works! Finally figured out how to do it. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of bees, riggedy wrecking this saber-tooth, which is pretty freaking awesome, although they're probably going to die in a second. So what I did was I used stone fences, and I had to break the actual beehive. And then the music is so loud, oh my god, it's distracting me. So using the fences, the bees are actually able to go through the wall. Although since I have... They're... Jeez. Alright, so since the bees are able to go through the fences, to make this better, I've got to actually wall in that one side, because they're actually going inside the walls over here. But this is working out quite well. This is an awesome little defense. Oh, it's about to die. Let's get inside the base! Run! But yeah. So what we had to do is we just had to, I'm going to actually whistle neutral now, or passive, and then I'm going to take this apart and see if we can get in there. The queen bee has to be out of the hive to actually work. So what we've done is we just surrounded this with fences, and I just need to fill that in because this hollow wall is allowing our bees to go in there instead of out and attacking the actual thing that's attacking the base. But this is working quite well. I'm quite happy with it. So now we kind of just have to turn this into an actual fully defensible wall, and we should be good to go. Okay, so some of our plans have been thwarted. While the trick with the S Plus gun allows you to get more beehives, which in fact do produce honey, I destroyed the ones that I did have that were making honey, trying to do some testing. I cannot get more bees out of them. I can only get one bee at a time. So, making the whole defense wall is gonna be not an easy task. So I do want to do one more bit of testing. I want to try the demolish mode and see if it makes more bees. I remember when I did this the first time, it made like 5 bees. So I'm not quite sure what is going on now or how Mago was able to do it the first time. I want to make sure, I want to figure out which one actually has the bee in it before I go a little too crazy with this. Okay, this one is the bee. So we can leave that now. And if we pick up maybe this one, put it here. Spending a lot of time just trying to figure out how to cheat the game. I guess I really should just play the game how it's meant to be played. But no, I don't want to. I want to cheat. Okay, so that did not work. I want to try it one more time just to be safe. Boink! Okay. Oh no, that picked it up. Why, game? Okay, so yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get more bees, so it has been fixed. So you can get more hives out of it, but you can't get more bees out of it, which is fine. We'll just have to play the game the way it's meant to be played to get more bees. It's okay. That's fine. Cheating's bad anyways. I was probably going to get yelled at for it regardless. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to tame more bees, a lot more bees. But I guess first, before I do that, I'm going to have to rebuild the base, which I'm not going to do in this episode. It's going to take way too long. I think I'm going to rebuild it in the same area, and I'm going to rebuild it piece by piece over yonder in that area over there. But it's going to take too long to do that. And also, Gilly's amazing on Scorched Earth. Absolutely amazing. It's super hot out, but I'm not getting the heat exhaustion. So I love Gilly. It's amazeballs. I love it. Keeps your balls nice and cold. Anyway, so yeah, this is going to be super awesome when I finally get enough bees. So hopefully that was useful for you guys. If you guys are curious how to make like a bee defense wall, I wanted to show like a whole big bee defense wall, but finding bees on Scorched Earth is not necessarily the easiest of tasks. So I'm not going to do that today. But I do have some eggs that I want to hatch for you guys because you know me, I love breeding, and I save the best for last. Hopefully we'll get some mutations. I believe I put all of the eggs in here. Yes, I did. We got some Rex eggs, some Kenshiro eggs. I am encumbered. Everything is terrible. We're going to put our beehives in there. Yes, that's what we're going to do. And then maybe I will actually make a little honey farm while we're waiting for our eggs to hatch up and stuff like that. Which should not be... Actually, it's not necessarily going to be a honey farm. It's just going to be a bunch of beehives all up in my base. Because I'm going to be rebuilding the base anyways. So I should not... worth building anything crazy. And I said Kenshiro eggs, but they're actually vulture eggs. So, not vulture eggs, terrorist bird eggs. Jesus. I'm losing my ever-loving mind. Okay, so yeah, those are good. Good. Very good. Now, while they're hatching, where do I want to put my, my nests? Let's see here. Of course, they're way at the bottom. I think I'm only going to do maybe 4. I don't think I need more than that. Oh, I have already got 4 on my hotbars. I'm an idiot. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like 1 on each side of this. Like so. And then... like so. And then I just got to stick them full of some rare flowers and get some honey, which is going to be useful. I think I'm going to try and use the honey to tame up some capros to see if I can lure them into a little trap. Although it's not really necessary. Oh, crap. Okay, yeah, there's the rare flowers. I'm freaking wasting all my rare flowers, everybody. You guys got to yell at me for that. Don't waste don't waste the rare flowers. They're so hard to get. Oh, I can't even speak English today. I need to go to sleep. I'm going through one of those days where I haven't slept at all. It's terrible. Who is having sex? Oh my god, there's so many Kenshiros in there. Have we gotten any mutations? Does not appear to be so. Oh, there's one in the corner. You mutated? No, you're a normal one. Kentros don't seem to mutate very often, which is fine. It's fine. Ooh, we got babies. We got babies everywhere. Oh, we've got terrorist chickens. One. Oh, I should have just stayed out here. Oh, terrorist chickens. Where are you? It's white. Is that a mutation or not? I think it is. I think it's just a white. Is it? Show ancestors. It is. I think terrorist chickens come in white, though. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think it's a mutation. I think it might just be a stat mutation. I don't think it's a color mutation. You are not mutated in any special way. Neither are you. Are you a male too? We don't need more males. We need females. So you're not getting food. You're not getting food. I'm pretty sure this little guy is just a stat mutation. I know I've seen white out in the wild before. So you guys can yell at me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure white's wild. We didn't get any more Rex mutations. That's unfortunate. Yeah, well, that was anticlimactic now, wasn't it? Oh, hello. Hello. You're pretty cute. Although, still the same as before. I guess we could tame up our sabers. Oh, you know what? Oh, I know what time it is. It's frickin' Jerboa gangbang time. The moment everyone's been waiting for. Time to get your Jerboa groove on. Never wandering. Bow, chick, chick, bow, bow, chick, bow. Well, what's happening? There's babies everywhere. Oh, let me. Oh, stupid. Not this again. Oh, no. Breeding Jerboas is literally the worst. Oh, my God. I cannot say how much this is a pain in the butt. Oh, come on. Stop entering everything. There we go. Okay, doesn't look like we got any mutations to speak of yet. We do have a lot of Jerboas, though. They also eat a stupid amount of food. For being stupid little rats, God, do they eat. They eat so much. It's crazy. It's crazy, Miss Daisy. Oh, we got a rogue one all out. And it's like up in... What? Oh, it's under this one. Super sneaky Jerboa, baby. I really want to see which one G-Money makes. Come here. Come here, you cute little thing. God. Oh, we got males. We don't need more males. You're not getting any food. I'm sorry. You're cute, but you ain't getting more food. Got enough babies to deal with. Don't need more males. So no mutations. You're not mutated, are you? Damn, that thing died fast. Jesus. It's so sad. We gotta... Man, these... I do not recommend breeding Jerboas. I really, really don't. It's a nightmare. It's incredibly stressful and depressing when they all die. It's not good for my health. Okay, come on, G-Money. Where's the baby at? You're the one I'm waiting for because you're freaking beautiful. Look at that face! Yeah, pet those ears. You cute little rat thing. God, I can only imagine, like, all the Gaming Evolved people seeing my base and, like, flying by and they're like, man, TagBack really has some issues. He's got a strange fascination for just breeding everything constantly. Oh, you ready? You gonna pop out that cute little baby yet? You know what? We're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna take you out here, and we won't have to be in. Oh, disable wandering. Let's do that first. There we go. So yeah, we've got our hives making some honey. I'm not 100% sure we're gonna use all the honey for yet. It's really unfortunate that I have to freaking... I don't want to farm up that many bees, but I'm pretty sure the bee wall is gonna be awesome. Let me know if you guys actually want to see like a bee defense wall, because if you guys don't want to see it, I won't waste my time like hours and hours and hours making it for you. So let me know if you guys want to see that in the comments below. If I get a few comments saying they want to see it, I will make it happen. I promise. You ready to squirt out the little love child? Also, don't repeat anything I say like in public from breeding. It's probably not the best idea. People might think you're crazy, like me. Come here. You mutated? No. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, juvenile terror bird. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't care about the terror birds because they weren't mutated or anything. Yeah, my base is full of happiness and very, very depressing acts at all times. There's just babies dying everywhere. I'm pretty much the worst parent ever, I think. At least dino parent. I'm a pretty good parent in real life, but For dinos, not so much. Especially Jerboas. I'm like Jerboa genocide every couple days. Anyways, everybody, that is all I've got for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. Look at that cute little dude. These things are the best. I want one in real life. Like, in the worst kind of ways. They're just so fuzzy. They're amazing. But anyways, I hope this video helped you guys out figure out where to tame bees if you guys didn't know already. And don't forget to let me know if you want to see where... see how the bee wall works. And also, don't forget to name our super awesome mutated Thyla. Yeah, we're gonna... Or not Thyla. Why do I keep calling you a Thyla? I'm losing my mind. You're Sabertooth. Sabertooth. We need a name for a Sabertooth. We're also gonna go ahead and do some more mutations on them once I build the new breeding shack. The Love Shack. Anyways, everybody, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you did like the video, don't forget to share, support, smash that like button for me. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.